Everyone, so much love. Mwah. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. It's Magical Monday morning here in the UK, and I'm sending everyone lots of love for this magical day, whatever's coming up for this magical week. Remember, I always post a weekly reading on a Monday as well, so that will be live very soon. So this is a live Q&A where you get to ask me questions in real time about love, career, health, anything you're going through, money, the well-being, whatever it is. Pop your question in the chat for me. And if you are watching this later as a replay, thank you for being here. All you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer you need to hear. As always, you can reach out to me for a personal reading at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Make sure as well you pop on your notification bell because I am live a lot. And pop on, give me a thumbs up as well. I'm not going to be live over the next few days, but I will be live Thursday or Friday. Okay, I'm going out tomorrow, so I can't be live tomorrow, but I will be live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably. Okay, let's have a quick look then and see what's going on. Welcome to everyone who's coming in. I'm just going to bring it up my end. Bear with me a second. Just bring it up on my tablet here. Here we go. Okay, so we've got Angle, we've got Alicia, the doll face in the house. We've got Mariana, welcome. We've got Rishi, we've got everyone there. Welcome. Okay, so Angle says, will me and MC reunite? Whether we are separated, we meet again and again unexpectedly. And that's because the universe brings you together. The universe is reminding you of each other for a reason. That's why. And you say it's so difficult to move on. You can't move on from your own soul. You can't move on from someone you're meant to be with. But what you can move on from is all the struggle you go through and the worry and the stress, giving it to heaven. And I see his name and things which reminds me about him, and that means he's also seeing signs about you. Remember, you're being reminded of each other and any message from him. So what does he want to say to you first of all? What does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, I know sometimes I do things that test your love. Okay, and the universe is really saying that to you as well. I know I sometimes do things to test your love. That's when you're being reminded of him and you're going through these challenges and struggles. The angels are saying it's your way of learning and growing. That's what you need to know. But your person is saying it's my soul's way of making sure your love is unconditional, like mine is for you. So what this means is this love is unconditional. Remember, we can't put conditions on an unconditional love. And what that means is you can't demand it. You can't force anything. You have to be in the energy of allowing things to flow, allowing things to be, allowing things to happen naturally. And when you do that, you're reminded of signs and synchronicities constantly. You're shown the way. So you're really learning to let go and surrender and have faith that you're going to be together because you're seeing all the signs. But your person is very aware that you belong together. They're very aware. Yeah, there's financial worries in the way right now. So I feel either you or your person are dealing with money worries. So there's some worries around money that may be in the way, which means he wants to sort his financial situation out first. But the love is absolutely real. The love is there. Don't doubt the love. There is progress being made right now between you because you are twin flames. So you are making progress in this journey. It may not feel that way, but because you're being brought back together naturally and the universe is creating the way and you've seen all the signs and all the synchronicities, you're being guided to have faith in the love. The love will create the way. So I can't tell you when you're going to get together because it's not showing in the cards yet. It's showing you that progress is being made, especially connected with any financial stress. It feels financial stress may be causing a problem and that's being released and healed first. So your person definitely wants to be financially ready for you. And that's definitely what he needs to be healing, because he wants to be a provider and he wants to be equal and he wants to be able to take care of you and do nice things for you. And he feels in himself he needs money to do that. Now, the best things in life are free, but he feels he wants to be financially ready. So he's going through that right now. And if you are going through any financial worry yourself, let go of the fear around it. Call an Archangel Ariel. But this is confirming to you that your love is twin flame love, which you know anyway. And there is progress being made. It's just sometimes the way we're tested to ensure we're ready. Because this love is unconditional It can't be demanded or, forced. It can't be conditioned, which means you've got to let go of expectations. But I feel the block or the delay is connected with financial situations or worries. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to go to the donation in a moment. Thank you, Miss Sakura. I'm going to do Alicia says, hi, Liz, message from Tyrone today. So what's going on with Tyrone today? 2 cards. First card is awake and the second is mystery. So he is awake to this journey. He's saying, I've been sleepwalking through my life. I'd almost forgotten who I really was and what I wanted out of life. And then you came and you woke me up. But this love is still a mystery to me. It's like nothing I've ever known before. I can't name it, but I know it's soul level special. So again, he can't name it. He can't put a label onto it. That's why we take the labels away, because the labels sometimes cause confusion. But he knows it's soul level special. But it's still a mystery. He's still working things out. And I feel this also to let you know he's awake right now. Okay, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. He's saying, I'm awake. I'm awake right now. Whether it means physically awake, like walking around doing things. But he's definitely awake to what this love is. So let me do you another card as well. What else do you need to know right now? What else do you need to know? Yeah, release. Just release any worry. Release any stress. Breathe. Give it to heaven. Release this connection and just do your own thing. He will be releasing things he needs to release as well. Fears and insecurities. So things need to be released to move forward. But I feel this is a huge sign. When you're carrying around all this struggle, you need to give it to heaven. Breathe and enjoy your day, okay? Let me pull you another card from a different deck as well. Yeah, learning lessons. Remember, it's all about learning lessons. It's all about growth. Write down what you're going through, because it'll be amazing when you look back at it. Okay, get a pen, get a journal, get a little pad and a notebook. Pad and a piece of paper. And just write down. You don't have to put the date on or anything. Just write down what you're feeling and experiencing. And I guarantee you, a week's time, even a month's time, when you look back, you'll be like, what was I even worrying about? You're learning lessons, both of you are. But write down your feelings. I really feel that writing and journaling is going to assist during this next week and so on. Perhaps moving even into July. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to go to the donations. Bear with me, I've just lost my chat there. Here we go. So thank you for the donations, guys. I've got Miss Sakura says, message, thoughts, feelings from Paul today. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for being here, honey. What's going on with Paul today? What do we need to know about Paul today? Returning. He's returning. So he is returning to you, and you need to know that right now. That will put your mind at rest. But what he's saying is, I get so close to having it all with you. And then fear steps in. So he's so close to reaching out or being with you or whatever it is, and then he gets afraid. That's all it is, and he pulls away. So don't take anything personally. He's so close right now. So if you're feeling a sense of urgency to reach out, or if you're feeling this urgent energy, you're being really guided to just breathe and let go and have faith in the love. Because instead of you rushing in and sending a message or thinking you're being guided to message him, he's feeling all that energy to reach out. He's so close. He may even be writing messages out and then deleting them. Or being online thinking about connecting and then taking his phone off, putting it down. So that's definitely what's going on. I get so close to having it all with you, then fear steps in and I have to pull away. I'm sorry. He's apologising for that. I'm sorry. It hurts to stay away. I will return. So it's hurting him to stay away from you, and he will return. So he's definitely kind of back and forth in his energy, which you may also be connecting with. And it may be driving you a bit crazy, feeling emotional 1 minute, okay, the next, and you're like, what's going on? You're feeling this push and pull because that's what he's doing. But when they're showing me his energy, I feel he's writing out a message and then deleting it or saving it into a draft, or he wants to reach out really badly. But there's fear there. So what else do you need to know? Hey, Victor, sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here, honey. Yeah, rejuvenation. So work on yourself right now. Work on self-love, surrender, giving it to heaven, enjoying the moment, breathing in the air, rejuvenating yourself, breathing in the sun, feeling alive, feeling ready for this new day. That's what you need to work on, because the connection is about to move forward. There's going to be a breakthrough. And he's also gathering his strength. But I feel you're in a better headspace than him, even though Sometimes you may think, what, because your energy's all over the place, but he is definitely preparing to return. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation, honey. Morning, a message from my love, thank you. So great to see you. Time is what's needed in your connection. That's all. The love is there. Everything's there. It's just waiting for it to fall into place. He's saying to you, I need to take time with this decision. It's too important because I feel like I only have this one chance to get it right with you. So that's why he needs to take time. Now, whatever that decision may be, you might be thinking about a situation he's in, or what I'm connecting with is the decision to return at the right time, to do it right, because he doesn't want to mess it up. He wants to be in the right energy. So he's saying, I need to take my time with any decisions I'm making or the way I come back to you. I am learning my lessons. It's very important. I feel like I only have this one chance to get it right with you. So he's taking it slow and steady. So time is the answer. Giving me a little bit of fear around that as well, so let go of the timings. Patience, wow. So you've got time and patience. Time and patience. So he needs time and you need patience. So you're learning patience right now because the piece of the puzzle will fit into place. And I know it's hard because, at times that's how we feel like, are these puzzle pieces ever going to fall into place? And they will in time. So and I feel you're learning now how to organize your thoughts and calm yourself down and relax your energy so you're not as stressed as you were. You're handling things in a much healthier way now because you're realizing, whoa, time is a healer and I can handle this and I am okay. And you are, so give it time. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning. Is there any message from Mark today? What does Mark want to say to you today? Hey, Renee, sending you lots of love. I've just realised Carrot One's in the other room with Harrison. I haven't brought her in today. I meant to and I forgot, so she's in there. So I can't bring her on camera today. But she's sending lots of love to Mozzie and everyone else. And hopefully Victor's Carrot Baby will get there soon. Fingers crossed. So, Donna, this is a message for you from Mark today. Have faith in our love. You are beautiful. Have faith, beautiful. I feel that's what he's saying. Have faith, beautiful. That's the message. But he's asking you to have faith. And he's saying that you are beautiful. He's saying your radiance outshines the sun. So again, there's that message there to shine your light. I'm so attracted to your light. You're beautiful inside and outside. And I have faith in our connection. There's hope in our connection. I know you've been brought into my life for a reason. And it's bigger than both of us. So he's well aware that you guys have a mission together. He's well aware of that, and he's asking you to have faith in this whole thing. Yeah, resurrection. You may be shown a butterfly. So if you see a butterfly, that's your sign to have faith. But remember what butterflies symbolize: transformation and change and resurrection and healing as well. Beautiful. He's saying have faith, beautiful. That's the message. What a beautiful message. I hope that helps, okay? Gats, thank you for the message, honey, the donation. Thank you for being here as well. Collective message, please. Let's do a collective message then. This is a general message for everyone watching. Thank you to everyone who is watching, by the way. And thanks, Gats, for this message. I'm going to, wow, straight out, okay? Messages, surrender. This is what you need to do. If you're watching right now, worrying about things, stressing about things, trying to work everything out, you've got to surrender and let go. You have to give it to heaven. There's a reason for everything that happens. Everything. Even if you don't understand it. Even if it does not make sense. Even if it's hurting you. There is a reason it's happening to grow your soul. So instead of stressing over everything, breathe yourself back into the present moment and surrender and let go. And that doesn't mean you move on or you stop worrying. It means you give what you're worrying about to heaven. You come back into the present moment because that's where the power is. There's no power in going over the past or stressing over the future. It's just going to make you anxious and ill, and it will bring disease into your body. So instead, focus on easing your mind, which eases your body, and then you feel at peace because you think, okay, I'm going to hand this over to heaven right now. I'm going to give this to God because you are theirs and you both won. So he says, I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. So he is going to tell you how he feels, or she is going to tell you how they feel. So this is a collective message. So if you're thinking, are they ever going to reach out? I'm going to come forward and tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I know I can do this. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for our new beginning. You just have to let go and allow them to come to you. So if you're in no contact, just have faith in the love. If they're with a karmic partner, have faith in the love, because the love will conquer all things. There are lessons being learned in everything. And that's a collective message for everyone. I hope that helps, okay? And Sandy, I definitely feel you need to listen to that message. So go back and listen to that message, okay? Antonio, thank you for the donation. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz, may I please have a reading from Jennifer? So what's going on with Jennifer today? This is for Antonio. What do we need to know? Intuition. So she's tapping more and more into her intuition. She's connecting more and more with you in the 5D realm. She's asking you to connect with her there because that's what she's ready for. Now, they are giving me a little bit of stomach pain when I'm connecting with her as well. So I definitely feel she's processing things right now. And she's saying, I will clear a path to you. If you've seen penguins, that's why, breakthroughs. Okay? I will cast aside all that stands between us. They give me a block, and I feel that's the block in communication, the throat chakra healing. We will be together. So she's determined to be with you. You are going to have a relationship. So if you're worrying about that or thinking about it or overthinking, remember the collective message, surrender and let go and trust your intuition. And I feel this is going to happen around the fall season. As soon as the leaves start falling off the trees, that's when you're going to start seeing a real movement forward. But she's saying, I will clear a path to you. And I feel Archangel Nathaniel and Lord Ganesh are working with both of you to create the way. And also Archangel Raguel, because he is the harmonizer of heaven. So he will create the way. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm sending you so much love. S played me a lullaby from our childhood before I went to sleep. Wow. So he's trying to calm your energy, relax you, and remind you to be safe. Lullabies put us into a state of peace. The lyrics talk about love, and just love him and not look for the meaning. I feel what he's really doing there is trying to calm your energy down, energetically saying there's no need to stress, there's no need to worry, relax, sleep well, my love. You know, that's what he's coming through to say. So there's always a reason. Okay, there's always a reason. So really what he's saying is he's proud of you. He's saying, I'm so proud of the way that you are in charge of your own life. He's so proud of you. You know, you're an inspiration to him. Remember that you are. It doesn't matter whether you're having a struggling day. You are in your power a lot of the time because you carry on. You get up and you carry on. You fight on. You are a warrior. And he's inspired by that power. He's saying, you help me to find the power to be the best person I can be. So remember your power in yourself. You have this inspiring light in you. And that's what you need to know. Your light helps him to find his light. Your power helps him to find his power. Your strength helps him to find his strength. And that's what you're being guided to remember. But the reason he sent you that lullaby is to relax you. So you sleep well and you don't stress and worry and you just know everything's going to be okay. It's like the angels stroking your face saying it's going to be okay. It's like how when you're a child and, you know, your mum or your dad perhaps come into your bedroom and stroke your face and say it's going to be okay. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. Message from B and guidance for our connection, please. Message from B and our connection. We've got entice me coming home. What he's saying is, I love that cheeky, naughty side you show me. So he's feeling a bit turned on today, thinking about you in a naughty way, flirty way, saying it entices me, teases and pleases me, and I want you. So he's definitely wanting you, desiring you, thinking about you in that way. And I feel he's getting a bit hot under the collar. That's what they're giving me. And he's saying, I am coming home. We will be together. So you may see an eagle. I know you've seen an eagle here, but you may see an eagle. Huge sign that you're coming back together. And this is because he's enticed by you, he's turned on by you, he's drawn to you. He's saying, we will be together soon. Now, you might think soon is tomorrow or the next day. Soon is whenever it needs to be. but he has an urgency to return. He's saying, we will be together always. I am coming home to you where I belong. So there is going to be a return because you're enticing it. And I say him, it's just I'm channeling the message, B is saying to you, let me come back to you in my own time, but you're also being guided to be your playful, gentle, youthful self. And I say youthful, it doesn't matter how old you are. This is about you being in the flow of things. When you flow, like in my Divine Masculine Message deck, there's a card that says, I love it when you dance. And we associate dancing with the act of dancing, but it's more about flow. When we're dancing, we are releasing inhibitions. We don't care what people think. We're just listening to the rhythm of the music. So really what he's saying to you is, when you're in the rhythm of life, allowing, not worrying about anything, that's so attractive, it entices him in. And they're coming home. So I feel you're going to see an eagle as a huge sign. Let me see if I can get you another sign of when this return will be. When's the return going to come in? Okay, can we have a clear sign, please, angels? Anything that's going to give you a message. Yeah, just got to surrender and let go. So the angels are just saying, just surrender and let go. Remember, I've just done a collective message. Okay, so if you go back a little bit in the chat, you'll find us in the replay, you'll receive, they're giving me stomach pain. You'll receive a collective message. They're giving me a shooting pain in the stomach. That's about processing. When you're overthinking or over-worrying, you need to let go. That's the message. Hope that helps, okay? Larisha, thank you for coming in with a donation on the angel card list, please. If anyone's having any stomach pain, they're giving it me collectively right now. Try not to worry. Breathe through it. It's connected with processing. Okay, there's some processing going on, some healing. We've got all paths lead home. That's the message for you, Larisha. All paths lead home. In other words, it doesn't matter where you are, where they are, what's going on. You'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. They're giving me real pain in the stomach. Wow. Okay, angels, that's a bit painful. Okay, you can tone it down a bit, please. I've got the message over. Thank you. Your person is saying, I wish we could stay in bed and snuggle all day. Your body would fit perfectly against mine. So your person is saying, we would fit so well together. I wish we could stay in bed and snuggle all day. But all paths lead home. And this is what's happening. Your person is dreaming about snuggling you, being with you. Your body's fitting together perfectly. And all paths lead home. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. One sleep to Ibiza. Have a wonderful time. It's one sleep for me to Alton Towers. Exciting. How's B's 3D self feeling and thinking about me and us right now? What do you need to know? Message coming through is balance. He needs to be more balanced. This is what you need to remember. Balance is the key to bringing you together. Balance. Again, you've got this entice me card. And I've just spoke about this entice me card. When you're surrendering and letting go, which remember is the collective message. When you're flirty and being yourself and excited, which is the energy you're in today, it's very enticing. It moves him towards you. It makes him want you. And that balances the energy out as well. And happiness has been with you. He wants to be happy with you, not stressing out with you. So I want to feel like this for the rest of my life. I have plans for us. So what he's really saying is, he's saying when he connects with you and spends time with you or shares time with you, he feels very happy in your energy. And in that moment, he's thinking, I could be with you for the rest of my life. So I'm not saying you're going to be together for the rest of your lives. You're still learning and growing on this journey. But when he's with you, that's how he feels. And when you're with him, that may be how you feel. And that's why in that moment, nobody else or nothing else matters. That's why he's still on your mind. But he does have a plan. He just needs to be balanced to put this plan into action. So the message for you is to be flirty and fun, to enjoy yourself, to surrender, remember, and let go, because he loves that side of you, not the side of you that's worrying or stressing out or in fear. So focus on being flirty you, be excited about what's coming, and let the universe do the rest. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, looking amazing. Thank you, honey. So are you. Remember, what you see in me is within you. Can I have a message from my DMVD today? How is he feeling towards me? So message coming through is planning. He's planning. I'm making plans for us. I know you're waiting for me to take action, and I'm planning out how to do that. They're giving me real stomach pain when I'm connecting with the masculines today. The processing. when there's processing going on, planning, their stomach starts aching. It's part of their solar plexus understanding things and the processing things that are going on. So he's saying, I'm making plans for us. I know you're waiting for me. You want me to take action, but I'm planning out how to do that. So there's going to be an action step coming in. Let me pull you another card here. Okay, I'm hoping this collective feeling I've got coming out. When I channel it, I spoke about this yesterday. When I channel it really does affect me when I'm channeling physical things. It's always been my gift. Passion. The passion is real. And he's planning to be with you in a passionate way. So this is coming through. And again, I'm getting hot flash. Feeling very hot. Okay, so there's a lot of heat coming in between you. So it's very likely maybe planning to have a passionate encounter with you. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Connection around A feels so much better today. That's really good to hear. Connection around A. He's saying anxiety is keeping me awake at night. So he has been having a few sleepless nights. He's saying my life has changed since I met you and I'm trying to figure out what it all means because I don't want to lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you and he's actually having sleepless nights about it right now. So, and you may have had some sleepless nights about things as well. You are mirroring each other's energy, but you're saying, I feel better today, and that's good. It's good that you feel better. He's saying, I'm trying to figure out what it all means. So I feel he's kind of moved out of any anxiety. They give me fear into coming up with a plan. A bit like we've just had the planning card coming out. Yeah, fear is just illusion. This is what you're being reminded too. It's a false experience appearing to be real. It's not real, it's false. So fear is illusion. And, it's like the light, you're shining the light on the fear. And I love this card. When I created this deck, I chose this picture because, can you see the light coming out? It's a bit like the lighthouse. And this is the superhero on top of the building here. So really when we overcome our fear and we focus on the light, we feel like a superhero. And you make him feel that way. So definitely he's working out what to do because he doesn't want to lose you. I hope that helps, okay? Irene, thank you for the members milestone, honey, for being a member for 42 months. It means so much. Hi, Liz. Has my DM Patrick let go of his karmic situation? Has Patrick let go of his karmic situation? What do you need to know about it? He's spending a lot of time in solitude. Very likely he's walked away because he's got a backpack on there. So when he's moving forward, he's going away. So he's definitely going within himself. There is delays around this though, and they're delayed with love, remember. The heart is there for a reason on that traffic light. So any delays or anything that seems to be stopping you from being together is actually happening for the highest good. So there is a delay, but it's delayed with love. He wants to be able to bring security in and to bring security into the situation. He feels trapped in his mind through fear. So I feel he's definitely spending more time alone, or he's going places on his own or doing things by himself. But there may be some delays because I do still feel he's trapped. And even if he has moved on from that person, he may still be trapped in his own fear or trapped in his own mind about being able to bring security into his life to provide. Because you don't need anyone to provide for you, but he doesn't want to come to you with nothing in that way. And that's in their mind, that's something they have to go through and deal with. So I definitely feel that he wants to bring security in, and he's definitely wanting you in this way. So when I'm connecting with the energy of the two of you, when he's going in solitude, he's thinking of you in this way. So a lot of sensual energy between you, the attraction is there. But I feel that he's definitely, when I'm connecting with the energy of the karmic situation, I'm not connecting with a karmic situation. I'm connecting with fear that keeps him trapped. And yes, a karmic situation can do that, but I'm feeling like he's already detached from that person or that situation. So it's just a matter of time until you're experiencing the sensual energy together. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. A message on my future with Imran, no contact situation. Any angel message on the full moon? Thank you so much. So, card coming out is balance. Again, it needs to be balanced. So, when you are in your relationship with him, when in your future, it needs to be balanced. And that's why there's delays. That's why there's lessons being learned. That's why there's obstacles, because that balance has to come in. So the best way for you to move forward with Imran is to focus on your balance. Focus on balancing your energy. Focus on what you can do. You can't change anything else that's going on with him or force anything, but you can work on your own balance. This is your message from heaven. Cleanse yourself. The angels are asking you to cleanse your energy right now. You can use sage, you can use Palo Santo, you can use water. You know, a lot of the cleansing that I do is actually in the shower. You know, I ask Archangel Raphael to clear away anything that may be toxic or anything I've absorbed, and I visualize the water sizzling things away. You know, you can do that, or you can sage yourself, or, you know, like George used to use a lot of Palo Santo. So bringing in a cleansing. I know Victor's used Palo Santo recently as well. So the message is you are safe and you are protected and your journey is in divine timing, but there has to be balance. There has to be a cleansing. So start by cleansing your own energy and trusting in the love. Okay, what else do you need to know for the full moon, or what does he want to say to you? He's saying, I will clear a path to you. I will cast aside all that stands between us. We will be together. So he is determined to be with you, but it will be in divine timing. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. What's Louis thinking towards me today? What's Louis thinking towards you today? What's Louis thinking? Clear card, please, angels. Clear card on what Louis is thinking. Okay, he's thinking that he wants to be having more fun with you. Okay, he's thinking that you bring out the light-hearted side of him, that he loves being playful with you. So bring some fun back into the connection when you come together or when you're spending time together, because he's saying you're fun. You're fun in more ways than one. I love spending time with you. That's a playful energy. You know, it doesn't mean as in, oh, you're fun, I don't want to settle down or be serious with you. It means, you know, he wants to bring fun into the connection. He doesn't want it to be stressful or, you know, like, he just wants to bring playful energy, and he wants to be with you in a fun way. He wants to relax with you and spend time with you and have fun. And there will be eventual positive outcomes. So whatever question you're really asking about him, because I feel you've got questions in your own mind, you're getting a thumbs up. So, you know, this is the Knight of Pentacles. It's the way the angels say everything's going to be okay. Eventual positive outcome. You'll get where you want to be. And you'll get there quicker if you bring more playful energy in. Especially if you've been stressing over things or worrying. So, you know, surrender and let go. That's the general message for everyone today. Give it to heaven. Because when you're fun, when you're having fun, when you're enjoying your day, you're more attractive. You know, we are in general. You know, when we're excited, think how we are when we're excited about something. Everything just naturally falls into place because we're attracting good things in. So be playful, be fun. Think about your inner child. What does your inner child want to do today? And it will bring power in for you. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. Hi, Sunshine. May I know his current 3D feelings for me today? What does he want to say? Does he miss our late night calls, our memories? Thank you. Have faith that he does. He's saying, when I'm with you, and this is obviously what you're asking out, late night calls, memories. When I'm with you, I can finally be me. So the thing he loves about you is that when he's with you, chatting to you, spending time with you, the things you're talking about, memories, he can be himself. So he's wearing a mask right now everywhere else. He's saying, you accept me exactly as I am, just as I accept all of you. He's just a bit lost right now. But I feel he's coming out of that lost energy. He's finding his way. And he's saying, it's so dark here where I am without your light. I'm lost without you. I need to hear you right now to feel you. So send him love in the 5D. Connect with him there. And, you know, it's up to you if you want to reach out or not. I'm not saying do that. What I feel is he's finding his way out because this card's in reverse. And I feel that he was lost, but now he's finding his way. So you don't need to connect with him in the 3D. You just need to keep shining that light and connect with him in the 5D because he is coming to you. So, but yes, he misses you and thinks about you because you accept him exactly as he is. And he feels with you that he can be himself. There is delayed communication, no messages, because it's part of the spiritual path. So in other words, what this means is when there's a delay in communication, when no messages are coming through and you're worrying, remember, what have you got to do? Surrender and let go and give it to heaven. And there will be a resurrection. So it's all about growth. It's about spiritual growth, learning and healing. the way we grow. So instead of looking at your phone, wondering what's going on, put your phone in another room and focus on surrender. Focus on letting go. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. A message from Amit. What does Amit want you to know today? Wow, what's he saying to you? He's saying to you, while he's in this commitment, let me just grab these cards. While he's in this commitment, you are being protected. Okay, so you're being reminded of this by heaven. It's like a test the universe puts you into to test the love, because you know yourself, you're still learning to surrender and let go. And that's the collective message today. And you're learning to be happy regardless of the circumstances and to be playful. So what I'm connecting with here is, first of all, these have come out in two ways. While he's in this commitment, you are protected. So you have to understand that. He's saying to you, I will always protect you in the love that we share. Okay, and he's protecting you right now by not being around you, because he knows he's got to be free to be with you. So he's not going to just come and have an affair with you, because that doesn't serve either of you. I know what I'm talking about. I've been in an affair. It's not good for you. Okay, it just brings up more pain. So he's saying, I'm keeping boundaries around me until I allow you to cross them. Okay, so you have to remember he's protecting you. He does want to share his life with you. He wants to make it official. He wants everyone to know you're his, but it will be at the right time. He can't do that until he's free. So he's saying to you, I know sometimes I do things that test your love. It's my soul's way of making sure your love is unconditional, like mine is for you, which means it goes beyond the 3D world. And this is really God saying this to you. God is saying to you, I know I do things that test you, and you may not understand, but there is a plan. Your soul is part of the unconditional plan, and your soul is unconditional. You can't put conditions or demands on unconditional love, which is what you are sometimes still doing. When's he going to leave? When? How? So the angels are asking you to find happiness in being with yourself. Because when you find happiness within yourself, you surrender. And you bring out that cheeky, playful side of you that's very attractive that I keep talking about. And I feel this is what I'm receiving today. And again, they give me a little bit of stomach pain when I'm connecting with him. So it went off for a little bit. It's come back on when I'm connecting with you. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of the masculines today are having stomach pain because they are processing what's going on inside them. And that's what's going on with him right now. See, what you're saying is that commitment only about his marriage. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying, or you're not allowing yourself to take the message in. It's very clear what I've just said. While he's in his commitment, his marriage, he is protecting you until he can be committed to you. Until he's saying, I want to share my life with you. I want to make it official. I want everyone to know you're mine. But he can't do that until he's released himself from his situation. And until that happens, you are being protected. So that's the message. It's up to you if you take it or not. So many of you lately, and not everyone, but are not taking the messages in when I'm giving them to you. And for me, it's so frustrating because I'm giving you the message, but you're not listening, or you're not believing it, or you're not allowing it to come in. And then you ask another question, instead of actually sitting with the guidance. Okay, the guidance is very, very clear. Surrender and let go. And I know it's hard, but that's why we have angels. We have angels to help us. And I know what I'm talking about because I'm going through it myself. It's not like I'm just sitting here babbling, pulling cards out. I feel what you feel. And I feel what they feel. And they are struggling with stomach pain. It's severe. I'm sitting here grinning and bearing it right now, but I'm channeling stomach pain because it's collective energy of what the masculines are experiencing. They're in physical pain through this connection. It hurts them physically when they aren't making changes. So think about how powerful you are right now because you're not having that physical pain. You just have the emotional pain, which hurts just as much. But what I'm saying is you're being protected. I hope that helps, okay? But it can be for me, because it's very, very clear. And I see your future with him, very, very clear. But you just have to have faith in the love. You've got to learn to surrender. That's all it is. And be happy in the moment instead of worrying about everything and stressing. That makes you ill. I hope that helps, okay? CJ Green, thank you for the donation. Is R my DM, and if so, am I pushing him away, or what should I do to make things work? Well, first of all, only you can ask yourself that question, because it's a feeling deep within you. Okay, we can validate with cards, but only you know your truth. Okay, and the thing is, if you didn't feel this person was your divine masculine, you wouldn't be saying, is he my DM? You feel it's different than anything else you've experienced, so you've been asked to have faith in that. So what do you need to know right now? And really, the collective energy coming through today is the energy of surrender. So what you need to do is surrender this love, give it to heaven, not worry, be more in the present moment. It's fate and destiny with this person. This person's entered your life for a reason. All paths lead home, which means you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be. Your person is saying to you, I just need time. I just need time to make decisions or to work things out. I want to make this right with you, and I will clear a path to you, and I will cast aside all that stands between us. We will be together. So you are meant to be with this person. It's fate and destiny, which does suggest this is your divine masculine. But like I said, you know your truth. But the message from heaven for you is all paths lead home. You'll end up where you're meant to be. All things in the way will be cast aside so that you can be together. So really all you need to do is surrender and let go. Not worry so much, not try and force anything. Just allow things to flow. And instead of worrying about this connection, put that energy, channel that energy into your creativity. So work on things you're doing right now. Work on your creativity. There may be something you're thinking about, project, a goal. You may be a very creative person anyway. You know, creativity can be working on something that you are doing that's creative, or it could even mean painting, writing, you know, doing something creative for you. Something like, for me, for example, when I'm feeling creative, I create a deck of cards. I channel everything into that, and that's how I channel the journey as well. You know, it's how I deal with what I'm going through sometimes, because I'm able to channel everything into the cards. That's why what I found on my personal journey is when I go through things on my personal journey, it gives me the experience and the answers to create a new deck. So focus your creativity into, or your, you know, energy right now into your creative goals. And then you won't be focused on what is going on with this person, and then it will unfold naturally. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Mayra, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's a message from my DM today. So what do you need to know? What's going on? We've got set intention. So set intention. So it would be a great day, with it being a Monday, start of a new week, to update your vision board, talk to heaven, and set those intentions. Think about what you want as well as what you want with your person. You're saying, I am awake to this love. You've woke me up. They give me a little bit of fear. A little bit of fear coming through there, because you know, when we wake up, we experience fears. I've been sleepwalking through my life. I'd almost forgotten who I really was and what I wanted out of life, and then you woke me up. So he is also thinking about what to do. You know, your twin is thinking about their intentions, what they intend for this love, what they want to do, what their intentions are towards you. And it's a great time with this new day and this new week for you to both think about this. So I definitely feel that you are mirroring each other's energy in that way. Set intentions about what you truly want, and that will move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation. Just make sure I haven't missed anyone there. Hi, Liz, I experienced a lot of judgment lately for helping people see things from a higher perspective, and that's a normal thing, okay? Because remember, when people are in pain, they want to hear about pain. Or when people, you know, it's like misery loves company. So when you're giving a different viewpoint, it can trigger people. For example, you know, this is an example, like a just general example. I used to do it all the time at the bus stop. I'd be standing at the bus stop, and you can guarantee someone there, not necessarily here now, it doesn't happen here because like the bus stop I get, there's no one ever there, rarely anyway. But where I used to live, you know, people would start moaning about the buses. Oh, the bus service is rubbish, and the buses never come, and on and on. And I'd just turn around and give them a different perspective and say, but isn't it amazing that we can get a bus and we can go anywhere we want to go? And then they'd either turn the back on me and start talking to someone else about how bad everything is, because misery loves company, or they would actually start thinking of it in a different way. That, well, I suppose you're right, yeah. So what you have to remember is not everyone in that moment is going to be able to accept your guidance in that moment, but it will have an effect on them at some point, even if it's a month later. Like I have some people messaging me who say, I wasn't really listening to what you were saying, so I went and then I came back and now I understand what you're saying. So it's whenever the message is meant to go in, okay? So this is about you remembering that you are making a difference, and I feel that's what you need to know, that you are making a difference. Any guidance from my spiritual team, you are making a difference. That's the message. And I know it can be frustrating because, you're helping people saying, well, if you could only just see it this way, but they have to be ready. It's like that message, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And I experienced that a bit earlier, and perhaps I was even channeling your energy there as well. Because with me, everything's neutral. I'm just like, I just give the messages out. But when that frustration comes in, because we think it's so obvious, just open your eyes and see and let go and everything will be better, it can be frustrating. So your spirit team is, everything is coming together. And you're also helping others to come together with their person, because you're helping them to see the journey in a higher way. Conflict. So again, conflict is how people perhaps see this journey. They're conflicted because we have a higher self and we have an ego, don't we? So the ego is looking for the fear and the stress and the struggle. The ego tries to edge all the goodness out, and the higher self brings the goodness in. So there's that conflict there, and there's chaos. So I feel what your spirit team is saying to you is, you're helping people to look beyond the chaos, to look beyond the conflict, and to come together. And you are doing good work, and you're being asked to have faith in that. And I totally resonate with that, because that's what I do. I help people to see beyond the 3D chaos, the karmic situation and the struggle and they've blocked you and all of that, which brings up a conflict. Because we start thinking, oh, we're just making this up, or it's not real, or we have the higher self and the ego going at it, so that you can actually come together with yourself and come together with your angels and guides to ultimately come together with them in the 5D, to ultimately come together in the 3D. So you're doing good work. That's what your angels want you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for joining as an angel family member, honey. It means so much. You've got access now to the videos 3 times a week. I've posted one today about allowing. You also get access to the community posts as well. We're sharing all the adventures of the Carrot family all over the world right now on there. You also get access to your loyalty badge by your name, which you've got there, and you get access to discounts on personal readings, whatever I'm doing at the time. I've just done a flash sale over the weekend. I've ended that now, but I have got an offer on. If you go to the members video on you'll find all the offers anyway, if you go to the members playlist. So let's pull you a little message as well for Mariana. So I can't see if you've asked a question, but I am going to pull you like a collective message. Not a collective message, like a little intuitive message. Romance. Romance is coming into your life and your connection. And I feel that this is also about you feeling romantic. So when you feel romantic, it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. We can feel romantic every single moment of the day if we operate in that energy, which means just feel good about life, grateful. This is a great day. Thank you, God, for this day. It feels good to be alive. And that puts you into a romantic energy because you're feeling in the flow. So really you can experience romance anywhere you go, and that will move things forward as well. But what I'm connecting with here is there's romance moving forward into your life. This could be a romantic gesture coming in, or the opportunity to spend time together in a romantic way. But there is romance coming into your life as you move forward. But I feel as you move forward on your day or through your day, try and bring romance in by feeling romantic about life. I do that everywhere I go. Think, right, I'm going to fall in love with life today. What do you want to show me, universe? And then I get shown magic everywhere. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's current feelings for me and GD's mum talking to him. So what do you need to know? Things are moving forward in your connection. There's going to be a celebration. Okay, so it feels like GD's mum may have been talking to him about an upcoming celebration. This could be a birthday, or it could be some other occasion coming up, and maybe you were brought into the situation, and there may be a movement for that. So that could also be something like a social invitation coming in for you in some way. So what does he want to say to you? What he's saying to you is, I'm daydreaming about us. I'm daydreaming about spending time with you, moving forward towards you, celebrating life with you. I wish we could stay in bed and snuggle all day. Your body would fit perfectly against mine. So there is a little bit of Kundalini rising between you as well. You know, a little bit of that chemistry there where he's wanting you. And he's saying to you, before I met you, I was settling for a life that no longer made me happy. It's time to leave that behind. You've shown me the way through to you. So whenever he's talking to his mum about, this is also about him moving on from certain things he's doing, making changes in his life. And that's also something to celebrate. And ultimately, I feel his mum will support him no matter what he decides to do. It's just about moving on from certain things. So there is going to be a movement energy in your connection. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation. What is my next step in my journey? Straight out, nurturing energy. So what the angels want you to do is remember that you are the divine feminine and that you are the nurturer. And that will bring enlightenment in. So this can also be about spending time with yourself to receive enlightenment, meditating, relaxing and breathing. We've also got sensitivity. So remember, you are an empath. You are a sensitive energy. So allow yourself to feel everything you're going through. Abundance is coming in, including money and opportunities. There may be an opportunity coming to go on a vacation or to have some time off work. Release everything that's stressing you out or weighing you down. Don't give up. Everything is an illusion that is stressing you out. So the real message coming through for you is don't give up. Everything is moving forward. You're just feeling extra sensitive right now. You may be even having tooth pain because that's connected with decisions. But ultimately, you are the divine feminine and you deserve to be nurtured too. So give that to yourself. That will bring enlightenment in. You may even receive the next steps through a meditation about how to bring more abundance in or more money. You may receive guidance to go on a vacation, so you release things from your life to feel more at ease, to release illusions for one, and to not give up. So don't give up. I just feel you need time out for you right now. Yeah, they are giving me stomach pain again when I'm connected with your energy as well, which is about processing. You just need some time to rest and rejuvenate. So you may need some kind of vacation or time off. You know, think about what you want right now. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, Dragon and Angel guidance for next steps. So what are the next steps on your journey right now? What are the next steps on your journey right now? I feel I'm also having this stomach pain because Rob's actually done an ISA thingy code clearing on me for some reason. For something. Because I've been going through a little bit of constipation with perimenopause. And I feel that's activating. So I'm getting that coming through as well. I'm not saying I need to go to the loo, but I feel that something's activated in me. So Liza, the message from the dragons is air and water dragon. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. So I definitely feel you're going to be receiving messages in music. And those songs may even come to you in your ear, you know, not through hearing a song out there, but inside. So you may just start humming a tune or singing a song, and that's definitely your intuition coming through. So this air and water dragon, which is one dragon filled with air and water, okay, not two separate dragons, because I know obviously there's an air and a water dragon. This is one dragon helping you to go with the flow and to connect with your higher frequencies. So you may find that when you're out in the open air or you're near water, you're going to receive more intuitive hits. Also, you've got this crystal yellow dragon, again, connecting you with the solar plexus, opening you to higher learning and wisdom, to expand your crown chakra for illumination, which also helps your solar plexus to expand too. Walk the higher spiritual path. So your next steps are to walk your pathway and your spiritual path in a spiritual way, to develop your psychic abilities, to be open to enlightenment, to trust your intuition, to be able to connect with your solar plexus, your crown chakra, and to just feel what's going on, to feel the power of the journey, to connect in that way. What else do you need to know? Yeah, stability. You are the lighthouse. Your stability comes when you remember your power. All paths lead to you and you are the lighthouse. So shine that light bright and your person will come. I hope that helps, okay? Megan makes a comment. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hello. Great to see you. Any message from my person today? 444. Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? What's your person saying today? Wait. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do it right. Please wait for me. So he doesn't want to rush anything because he wants to do it right. And he's saying life would be so effortless lived with you. I'm looking forward to that. I can see our future together and it's incredible. And I feel that's because his life right now does not feel effortless. Okay, it feels like there's effort there. There's a lot of struggle around him. He's struggling with something. And he's dreaming about being with you because it's effortless with you. And that's what he's looking forward to. And he's saying, I know it's taking me a while, but it will be worth it. And it will be effortless when we come together. So again, the universe is going to create the way. Let's do you another card. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got reunion. So you're definitely coming back together. I hope that helps, okay? One of my moderators has probably accidentally deleted... Megan, you've deleted Ram's question there. I don't know why. Not sure why. That was probably a slip. Okay, I don't know why you've done that. Oh yeah, Ram, I'm sorry. Can you put your question again? Just be careful. And I've done it myself. It's so easy to click on the wrong thing. Okay, so just be careful because, when donations get timed out, I can't see what the question is. So Ram, if you're there, Ram, thank you for donating, honey. If you can please put your question in again for me. Okay, so, it was timed out by accident there. So obviously, because you were timed out, you can't put it in straight away. So I'll keep my eye out, okay? Don't worry, Megan, it always happens. So if it's happening like 5 or 6 times, then obviously I would take you off as a moderator. But I know that, it's easy done because I've done it myself. Renee's done it, Victor, so we've all done it, So just wait for Ram to come back in and then I can do his donation. I'm sure it will be about the energy of what's going on anyway. But I'm going to do a message for Jake first. Jake says, Liz, any messages for me and from Jay or my love? So what's going on with Jake for Jake? Here we go. We've got emotional, very emotional right now, thinking about the past, thinking about you, thinking about your strength. So you've got emotional memories and resilience. So your person thinks about how strong you are. I feel that there's definitely tears going on here as well. So your person could be crying about this right now when they're thinking about you. They may also have some memories on their phone or their device that they are looking at. This could be photos or messages thinking about you, thinking about how strong you are and how you make them feel that way. And, again, reunion, I put that card there, but it's about bringing that reunion in. What does your person want to say to you? Your person is saying, I am planning, I am making plans for us. I know you're waiting for me to take action, and I'm planning on how to do that. It is you I want, and the way forward is becoming clear. I am getting this done. I am coming for you, so be ready. And that's coming. I feel there's been a delay because they've been dealing with something in their physical world. But they are getting stronger now to be able to make this happen. So because the ready card was upside down, I still feel there's a slight delay around this, but it is moving forward. Things are happening. So your person is definitely thinking about you today. Very emotional, some sensitivity there about the past as well. Hoping you haven't moved on as well. So there's some fear there from their behalf. So yeah, we've got flirt and retreat. So when they are within themselves, when they've retreated within themselves, they are thinking, they are processing, they are working out what to do, they are learning about this love and this journey, and they want to return to you with a flirt. So you may even get a flirty message coming through. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm still waiting for Ram to come in. But obviously Ram was timed out, so I'm not sure how long that timeout was for. If not, what I'll do, I'll keep waiting, and then if one doesn't come, I'll do Ram an intuitive message. But Naina, thank you for the donation, honey. Oh no, sorry, we've got Irene there. Sorry, Irene, I saw you there. Message from P, message from DM. So obviously we did a little message about what he's going through in his situation. What he's saying to you is, I'm not used to feeling all these emotions. So he's very emotional today. They make me, give a little bit of breath there, take a deep breath. And if you're feeling emotional, that's why too. They make me anxious, they make me confused, these emotions. I'm learning to trust them and what they're telling me. So I feel he's tapping more and more into his intuition right now. He's connecting more with what he's feeling inside. they're giving me fear though. He is also releasing fear. Yeah, he's healing some inner child wounds, learning lessons. So the lessons he's learning are connected with his inner child. You know, his inner childhood, the wounds from childhood, but also his inner child. So he's connected with that more and more. So he said, I'm just not used to feeling all these emotions. I haven't really felt emotion like this since I was a child. And his inner child is crying for help in a way. So he is learning what he needs to learn. So if you write down what you're experiencing and feeling, it's going to help you to process what he's going through and experiencing. But his inner child is kind of craving your love right now and craving love, and it's making him very emotional. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, need clarity, getting body pains on the right side of the upper body. Slept only 3 hours last night, sending lots of healing and love. Angel said the spiritual reason, what is it? So, you know, obviously you're going through ascension. I've been picking up on it since I've started this life. You know, I've got stomach pain right now. But what does your, you know, what do you need to know? What does Archangel Raphael want to say to you about these pains on the upper side of the body? What do you need to know? Archangel Raphael, what's the message, please? Okay, what's the message? This card's moving as well. So the first message is there is a spiritual reason. And you know that anyway. You observe it, you're observing it right now. You're thinking, right, there's a spiritual reason. And you're saying, the angel said there's a spiritual reason. What is it? Well, there is a spiritual reason. And you're being guided to observe. So observe means observe what you're thinking and observe what you're feeling and trying to understand it, okay? Trying to understand what you're thinking and feeling. So these cards will clarify that. So yes, there is a spiritual reason. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Now, I always say if you're going through something physical and you are stressing over it, then obviously get it checked out by a doctor. So that's the most important thing to know. But when you relax, there's nothing to worry about. When you observe it to say, yes, there is a spiritual reason. This is probably just ascension. There's nothing to worry about. But if you are worried, see a doctor. I can't say, I don't want you to, anyone, like I'm not a doctor. In this deck, I do a card at the beginning that says, I'm not a doctor. If you want to see a doctor, okay? And then that puts that kind of disclaimer on everything. I'm not saying there's nothing to worry about. You know yourself. Okay, Archangel Raphael is saying to you, there's nothing to worry about. If you relax and observe, you'll know there's a spiritual reason you're having it. Your body knows what to do. Your body knows what to do. Your body is so clever. Our body is so clever. It really is. It knows what to do. The main thing that I stress over about on my journey is my body. Okay, because I stress about, am I okay? Oh my God, and I'll grab my pendulum. Did it last night. Am I okay, pendulum? Because I'm experiencing so many physical things a lot because I'm channeling them. So what you're being shown here is relax. Your body knows what to do. There's nothing to worry about. Relax. Be near water to bring in the calm energy of flow. So again, this could just be about you feeling tense about something. You're connecting with what your masculine is experiencing. So you're being guided to surrender and let go and go with the flow. To breathe. And to be near water. Because water is very cleansing. So maybe even have a nice relaxing bath. Or go and be near a body of water. Even listening to the sounds of water calm your energy down. A new time of life is ahead. So a new time of life can be about this new chapter that's beginning. A new chapter is about to begin for you in your connection. And you're already going through a new chapter in your life anyway, because you already feel like you've been reborn. You've been healing so many things within yourself. A new time of life. A new chapter, a new beginning. So what does your masculine want you to know? And you know that there's many, many cards in this deck that could come out about anything you need help with. And the angels are saying, observe it. You've already observed it. You're already aware there's a spiritual reason. There's nothing to worry about. Relax, be near water. Maybe immerse yourself in water. Your body knows what to do. It's just because you're being prepared for a new chapter. And your person is saying, I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. Now, this is also what you'll be experiencing. Processing. Planning, understanding. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I'm ready for our new beginning, a new time of life. So I feel what you're really experiencing is your person's struggle with coming forward. But, if you're asking me about the spiritual reason, you're saying pains on the right side of the upper body. Okay, which upper body, I don't know if it's kind of connected with the shoulder. It depends where you mean. Shoulder is connected with burdens. The back is connected with stability. So, this is about making changes to bring that life in. So that's what I'm really connecting with there. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. How long could our separation last before GD calls? How long is a piece of string? It's as long as it needs to be. Okay, the more you stress over the timeline, the worse things get. Neck is connected with changes. Powerful. And stability, changes in stability. Amazing, Nana, wow. So you've got to surrender and let go. And be okay with the when. And understand that it will happen when it's meant to happen. Okay, the more you're trying to put conditions on an unconditional love, the more stressed you get. You're clearly learning to learn the lesson of patience. And understand what solitude is. Understand what the separation does. It's preparation. It helps you reconnect with yourself. It helps them to do that too. It helps you to find faith, to do things you enjoy, to reconnect with yourself, to give back to you. It's a very powerful time. Separation is good for you. You may not feel that way sometimes, but it's really good for you because it rejuvenates your soul. It connects you back with yourself. It tunes you in with source. So you've got to understand what separation is doing. It's solitude. It doesn't mean he's enjoying himself, living his life. It means he's in solitude. He's in deep soul searching, deep thinking. And so are you. And when the time is right, he'll come out of that solitude like coming out of a cave. So have faith in the journey. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? So we're still waiting for Ram to come in with a question. Okay. Yeah, Victor saying, I don't know if Ram's been in or not. I don't think he can. Perhaps he was, I don't know. Megan, how long did you time Ram out for? Because it'll give us an idea of whether he's able to come back in, you see. If not, I'll just do a collective message for him anyway. So Ram, I haven't forgotten you. And I'm sorry you've been timed out, honey. It's just one of them things. But I will answer soon, okay? We're going to do a message from Mon19 says, Liz, message for me from TJ and guidance for TJ and I. Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? We've got vulnerability. You see the deepest, truest part of me, my vulnerable heart. You understand me in ways no one else does, and I'm still getting comfortable with that. So your person still feels vulnerable around you and is still getting comfortable with what that means, okay? So what's the guidance for you both right now? Yeah, there's going to be some travel. Let go of fear. So first of all, fear is a false experience appearing real. It's not real. It's the way our mind plays tricks on us and blows everything out of proportion. So we can start thinking, what if I never see him again? What if this? What if that? Okay? And it's false experiences appearing real. It's not real. So your person is pulled away or is quiet or silent right now because you've opened their heart really in ways that they are still getting comfortable with. They are still understanding what it all means. And the way that you tap in with their heart, you see through the illusion. You see through that, okay? So you open him up. Now, there will be some travel, which means movement. There's going to be some movement forward here. But you have to have faith in that. And there could be some physical travel. He's saying he keeps flying for work. There you go. So, to let go of fear. He may be busy with his work, traveling. But he is this. When I'm connected with the travel card, obviously this is connecting with you in another way. And let go of any fear around what he's doing when he's traveling, what he's doing, what he's up to. But I'm seeing this travel as movement. I'm seeing this as a movement between you. So he is going to move toward you. He's just getting comfortable with the fact that you see into his heart and see his truth. So let's get a message for you. Message for you is, have faith in this love. Remember, you are the divine feminine. Okay? And also, you receive an intuitive hits through ideas. So bright ideas is about you knowing what to do, understanding things. It's like the light bulb coming on and understanding. And you may also be receiving some bright ideas. The angels are guiding you what to do or how to handle this. So relax and breathe all as well. That's the message. Just have faith that he is opening up to you. I hope that helps, okay? They're blocking my throat when I'm connecting with your energy. And Joanne, thank you for the donation. How is any messages from DM today? What does your masculine want to say to you today? What does your masculine want to say to you today? Mystery. This love is a mystery to me like nothing I've ever known before. I can't name it, but I know it's soul level special. So again, your person can't put a label on this love like twin flame, but they feel it on a soul level. Still trying to understand what this is all about, what's going on. And your dreams are coming true. Your person sees you as a dream come true. Your person wants to be with you because in their eyes, you are a dream come true. And there's mystery around the connection, trying to understand it, work it out. So have faith in the love, have faith in the love. What else do you need to know? Yeah, you are the divine feminine. You're also going through a transformation, and that's why you need a break. So it's not just your person who's transforming right now, you are too. And that's why you take a break. So the break is about the delay that creates the way to your dreams coming true. I feel there's going to be a big shift coming in around September, motorbikes speeding up as well. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do Seong's donation, then I'm going to do a message for Ram, because Ram hasn't come back in. I'm just seeing, I'm not sure how long for, I had no idea a time Ram out to begin with until I saw it. Yeah, so, I mean, he may just be timed out, may not be able to come back in, you see. Depends how long you time him out for. So, Ram, I really hope you don't take it personally. I know you don't anyway, but again, it's a big sign as well that your twin does things and you've got to see it from another perspective, okay? Things are not always what they seem. So I'm going to do Seong's donation and I'm going to do Ram. So Seong says, Islas, I wanted to ask if there was a message from Archangel Sandalphon. He is the angel of music and answered prayer. I saw his name 3 times, wow. And I have a feeling he'll help me with my music purpose. Absolutely he will. I played this mobile game and had a PvP match which another player whose gamer tag was Sandalphon, and it blew my mind. Isn't that amazing? Wow, I just love it when the angels show up in this way. I was watching something last night. I'm watching Good Witch. I've nearly finished it actually. I've only got 2 more episodes to watch. And there was a Nathaniel in that. And I was like, oh, there Archangel Nathaniel's here. He's blasting everything out of the way. Love it. I really love it. So amazing he's come through in that way. And it's because the name is so unusual. It's not like a name you would hear all the time. Like if you heard Michael, obviously you'd know Archangel Michael was with you, but it's more known than Sandalphon. Amazing. So what does Archangel Sandalphon want to say to you? Your dreams are coming true. Abundance is going to come in, money. So this is you're saying, I feel he's going to help me with my music and my purpose. Yes, he's saying to you, this is going to be a dream come true because it's going to bring money and abundance into you. So what Archangel Sandalphon is really saying is, your dreams can come true. Believe in yourself. Go for it. Have faith. Because it's going to bring in the abundance, the money, and everything you've ever dreamed of. It's going to be a dream come true. But you have to have faith to actually do it. So let go of any fear. You're going through ascension as well. So Archangel Sandalphon is helping you through your ascension. And this means as you prepare for what's next. So you may be going through crown chakra activation. You may be going through ear chakra activation because your ears are attuning as well for the music. Crown, because I feel you're receiving ideas. Throat chakra, okay, to be able to, communicate. I feel you're just going through a big ascension in your main chakras because you're preparing for something big here. Something big is going on. So, and it's so amazing because I am creating decks for all the archangels. I'm working on Michael's deck right now, but it's been a real process creating Archangel Michael's deck because I also know it's through things I'm going through that I'm channeling too. So it's not ready yet. The other I went on the computer, I've created 39 cards for that deck. And I was sitting there thinking, messages, and Michael's saying it's not time yet, Liz. Got to be patient. And obviously I've created the Archangel Ariel Oracle of Wealth and I've created the Raphael deck. I intend to create a deck for every archangel, including Archangel Sandalphon. But it's just when the timing is. It could take me another 5 years to create all of those archangel decks because they're so important, they take time. It's like when I channel a twin flame deck, the messages seem to come in like boom, boom, boom. I can create a deck within a day. But these other decks, the more kind of, you've got to wait for the messages, if that makes sense. And that's what we have to do sometimes. As soon as you ask for help from an angel, the help is there. But it may take a while to show up in the physical. because they're working behind the scenes. It's like they are doing what they are doing, but you can't yet see the results. So you have to have faith. That's why we're guided to have faith. But I feel that's the message coming through for you. You're going to receive abundance and your dreams are going to come true, and he's going to assist you with that. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for Ram then. I'm just seeing if Ram has come back in. I'm going to do Ram and then I'm going to do Laurie. So, Ram, hello. I'm sorry you've been timed out, honey, but what's going on with your twin right now? What's going on with her right now? She's learning lessons and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, this card's just moved as well. And these cards have just moved on top of the deck. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, which means it will get better. And your person will reach out and come to you. But right now, she's learning these lessons, okay? The tree of life is reminding you how strong your connection is. Those roots run deep. Nothing can pull that tree out of the ground. And nothing's going to uproot your love, okay? But there is ascension taking place as well. And I have been collectively, it's gone off now, thank goodness, touch wood. But I have been connecting with stomach pain throughout this live. When I'm connecting with their energy. And stomach pain is about processing, digesting information, understanding things at a very deep level. And it can also be a form of ascension as we connect more and more with the solar plexus. So I definitely feel there is big shifts coming in here. So she is learning the lessons, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Bear with me a second. I'll put these back. This is what I do when I'm talking. I've got Beyond Indigo cards in my Almost Tarot deck and mix them all up. It's just what I do sometimes when I'm talking. So we've got the passion and moving on. So, you know, she can't move on from what she feels with you. She does want to move on from all this stress she experiences and all the struggle she deals with. And I feel that you might think, is she moving on? What's going on? She still feels all the passion for you. All that desire is still there. They give me a little bit of a feeling of sickness as well. It makes her feel physically sick to imagine that you could move on and be passionate with someone else. That makes her feel ill, okay? That makes her want to reach out even more. Yeah, it's all my fault. She's regretted everything she's been doing. Oh, this one. She's been regretting everything she's been doing, saying it's all my fault. It's all my fault if you were moving on. It's all my fault if you're passionate with someone else. But this is a lesson that she has to learn. So I'm not saying you're being with someone else. In her mind, her ego is playing tricks on her, thinking, oh, you could be being passionate with someone else. What if you've moved on? What if? And that's what's going to move her towards you. So she is in a lot of pain right now, thinking that you could possibly be with somebody else. But that's a lesson she has to learn to grow on her journey. I hope that helps, okay? So we got Laurie, thank you for the donation. Will people pay me back or not? Message from David. You'll receive everything you've lost in a different way. You're going to receive everything back in ways you can only dream about. Everything you've lost will come back to you. It just may not come back the way you think. You know, if you move forward, everything is going to move forward. If you let go of anything that's happened, remember, if we need to be paid back, okay, will people pay me back or not? That could be connected with money, resources, even energy, time. Whatever you feel you've lost on this journey or what you've lost around these people, you're going to get back when you move forward. When you let go of that and think, well, what's done is done. Everything happens for a reason. These are lessons I'm learning. I'm moving on now, moving forward. Giving this to you, God. Everything will be restored, and rightly so, in its right way. And I feel this is definitely a sign that when you move forward and you let go of anything else and you don't worry about it, everything will come to you. So just focus on moving forward and have faith that what's being taken from you will come back to you. Your person is saying to you, David said, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel because it meant stepping out of my comfort zone. Well, now it's time for me to step out of my comfort zone. Now it's time for me to tell you how I really feel, to admit how I really feel to myself. So he's working through his denial and he's working through coming to terms with what he needs to reach out and say. So there's going to be a shift in energy. So let's bring in another card for you. Card jumping out for you is engagement. So you are going to engage, which means communicate, talk, connect. But there may also be an engagement coming in, which means this is what he wants in the future. So be fearless, be you, and that will help you to feel on top of the world. Okay, get on top of things. Focus on laughter. That will heal any heartbreak. It will also help you to work on your creativity, to surrender, which is also the collective message for today. Because when you remember how worthy you are of love, of everything people have taken coming back, you're going to receive the message you want. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lotus, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's going on with my twin flame journey? Any guidance will be helpful. Thanks, I've been missing these readings. Glad to catch this today. Great to have you here, honey. So, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got patience. Wow. So, what you're learning, what's going on with your journey, and what you're learning is patience. And obviously this is something you will be learning, because patience isn't about waiting. It's about living life, loving life, acceptance, being in the energy of flow, unconditional love, focusing on the fruit of the spirit, all of that. Yeah, giving. So patience for you is about giving. When you give, you are patient. In other words, what this means is when you are in service, when you're helping others, you feel very patient because you're receiving the rewards. You know, when we help others, we receive rewards. But really, when you are patient, you get back everything that you deserve. Everything you give, you receive. And it's also about being patient because you've been giving. Now you're waiting for what you've been giving to come back. So I feel it's waiting for that blessing to come in. So what you give, you'll receive. That's the energy of the message. And we've also got coming through for you, take a break. So that's why there's a break on this journey right now. So you can give back to yourself, and because you're learning patience. Your person is saying to you, protected. I will always protect you in the love we share. So when there's a break between you, it's actually divine protection. I will always protect you in the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. So, you know, this is really about you being able to cross into him, and he's going to open up to you at the right time. But what I'm feeling in your journey is that your break right now, your separation or this delay is protected, because you're learning patience and you're learning to give back to yourself. And you're learning what this whole journey is about. It's about giving and receiving through service. So when I'm connecting with his energy, you know, he feels very guarded right now. You know, he's not really coming through with anything else, because it's like he's guarding himself, because he's saying, I'm protecting you from my lower energies or my lower vibration. That's why we've taken a break, because I want to give to you equally. But right now you're learning patience, and they give me a lot of heat in the body when I'm connecting with the two of you. So I feel that your 5D connection is stronger. It's going to get stronger, especially through dreams, like real vivid dreams of each other, and you know, the 18 plus Kundalini stuff. So I feel there's going to be a lot of heat coming in between you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Lisa, great to see you. Hi Liz, what are your views on this full moon? I have ringing in my ears and visions. Well, it doesn't matter what my views are on this full moon. It's what is going on with you. And you're saying I've had ringing in my ears and visions. So really the full moon is opening you up more and more to your psychic self, to becoming more in tune with your ear chakras and listening and understanding and cleansing. And, you know, you are opening your third eye more. So this full moon is helping you to be clearer within your psychic center. So you've got forever. And you're also realizing this journey is forever, that you are an eternal being, that you are a forever being, that you go beyond this life. So I feel this full moon is opening you up to your psychic self, reminding you to not give up, bringing in clarity, helping you to understand your truth, to know yourself. I want to bring an angel message. I'm going to bring you a message in from Jesus. What does Jesus want to say to you about this full moon? What does Jesus... I always get tingles when I use these Jesus cards. What does Jesus want to say to you? Jesus saying to you, yeah, wow, with God all things are possible. So what you're being shown here is don't give up, because your love is forever. Your journey is forever. And don't give up because you are an eternal being. With God all things are possible. So you can handle whatever you're going through, and you can create wherever it is you desire. Because with God all things are possible. Powerful message. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation. Sunshine says, I'm just looking for your question. Pop your question in the chat for me, Sunshine. Oh, there you are. I've got it. Sorry, that's me not looking properly. How is any love or guidance from the angels? So what do the angels want you to know right now? This is for Sunshine. What do the angels want you to know? We've got insomnia. So it feels like your person may be having some sleepless nights, or maybe you've had some sleepless nights over a certain thing you've been going through. Remember, you have the power. You have the power to receive your dreams. What I'm really getting though here is your person may have, I'm connecting with your person. So even though this is an angel message you want, the angels will tell you what you need to know. So I feel your person is going through some sleepless nights because they are stepping into their power. They are giving you a promise through music. You're receiving messages through music of the promise of this love. So you're going to receive messages through music about your future together, and that they promise you a future, that you're going to be together. This is what you're being guided to know. And that's why the block in my throat there. So any blocks in communication are being released through messages and music. So the reason these cards have come through is because you're saying any love guidance, and the love guidance is that you're receiving messages through music, that your person is going to step into their power and you're going to be together. Okay, and any sleepless nights that you're experiencing is because your person has been experiencing them as he's been stepping into his power, thinking about things, working things out. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Suresh, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I please get 3D messages from Brandon? So what does Brandon want to say to you today? Brandon is saying, when I'm with you, I can finally be me. So the thing that Brandon loves is that when you are together, he can be his true self. You accept me exactly as I am, just as I accept all of you. And you're in my dreams. I've been having dreams about you. They make me wake up with a smile, because when I'm with you in those dreams, I'm being myself. I don't need to try. I can just be me. And it's effortless with you. So dreams are getting very vivid. And I know you're asking about the 3D messages, but he's saying to you, he's dreaming about being with you. And what he knows in his physical life is that when he's with you, he can be himself. And that's what he's striving for, because he's wearing a mask and he's not really being authentic in his day-to-day world. And that needs to change. So he knows that with you, he can be himself, and you inspire him to be himself because you are authentic. So the more authentic you are, the more powerful he becomes. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Frank sent me 3 hearts yesterday, and I wrote that I missed him, and a heart and a love hug. But then he went silent. Can you see why? Because he isn't quite ready to, he isn't quite ready, is he, to change things. And he doesn't want to lead you on in any way, because he knows that he's respecting you enough now to finish what he's in first. So he wants to reply. And I don't even feel it's like he's not replied. You're saying he's gone silent because he sent you 3 hearts and you wrote that you missed him. And he did, it was a reciprocated message. It's not like you asked him a question. You didn't say, do you miss me too? You just left it at, I miss you. And he's sitting with that. There's nothing wrong. I don't feel there's anything wrong. He's sitting with the fact that you've sent him a hug. And it's like he received that hug and he's like, she misses me. Good to know. So it's not like there's anything wrong because he didn't send another message. So he hasn't really gone silent at all. So what the message coming through is, there's got to be a karmic ending. It's part of the spiritual path. This needs to happen first. The karmic ending is taking place. And that gavel there is about divorce. So you've got to have faith in what's happening right now. He's kind of showing you he still loves and cares about you, even though he's dealing with his karmic situation. He's saying, together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. He's determined to bring about this karmic ending. It's part of his journey and spiritual path, but you have to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Uriel, thank you for the donation, honey. Uriel says, I've been trying to send a super chat, it's not working. Well, thank you for the super chat. I'm just seeing where your question is. So can you put me a question in, please, as well? I can't see a question from you, Uriel. Now, if you can put me a question in the chat, oh, there it is, okay. Hello, Liz, I want to say thank you because of your help. I've grown and has helped me grow. Everything is great with Kay. That's so great to hear. Angel love message for me. That's really good to hear, okay? Thank you for the donation, honey. So, what do you need to know? What's going on? Divine love. Wow. This is divine love. You know it, okay? You feel it inside. Even when you've been through a struggle, you know it's divine love. Even when you've been confused, the angels have moved you out of that confusion, beyond it. Saint Christopher has been showing you the way. Saint Christopher has been navigating you around your journey when you've been feeling lost. And also, there's going to be a happy home. So what I'm connecting with here is, when you feel lost or confused, never forget that this is divine love, because you're being guided through those times. And I'm not saying you're feeling lost now. You're saying you're in your power here because you know your truth. But when you go through any lost times in your life, this is what I need to share with you. And this can be about anything. We can get lost and confused about work, about finances, about health. We can feel like a child when we go into fear about certain things. Whenever you feel lost, you are found. The angels will guide you through what you're going through. The angels will create the way forward to feeling happy again, to release fear so you feel happy again, content again. You're in that happy home. They give me fear. So I do feel that you and Kay are going to have a happy home because it's divine love. Okay, this could also be coming in around October for you here. Okay, something better than what's happening now, something more stable. But what I'm getting coming through is, the message I've got to give to you is, whenever you feel lost in your life, whenever you feel confused, you are never alone, and you're never really lost. You're just being directed in a new direction to perceive things in a new way. So Archangel, I've got Gabriel coming through as well. Archangel Gabriel will also assist you with this. But I've got Saint Christopher coming through and Archangel Michael navigating you through and illuminating you with Archangel Uriel so you know the way forward. So in other words, whatever you're going through, you'll always find your way. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for your donation. Wow, I'm at the top of the chat, guys. That's amazing. So I'm going to do a message for Lisa. And we go down to Lisa's message here. Lisa says, could I have a message, please? I'm feeling I'm in masculine energy the last few days. So what do you need to know? This is for Lisa, okay? What do we need to know for Lisa? What's the message for Lisa? This is for Lisa Hard. What do we need to know? 5D connection, worry. Let go of the worry, any worry. She is worried as well. She is worried about what's going on right now. So work on the 5D connection. This is about you surrendering as well. And again, if you're operating in masculine energy, you may be experiencing a bit of worry, or even a bit of feeling like I don't care. Or we go through all kinds of emotions when we're in masculine energy. We want to run, we want to do many, many things. But ultimately, you are connecting with your truth. And the truth is, there's no need to worry, because you will always have that 5D connection. And you have that right now, and that's what you're being guided to work on. So let's do you a message from the angels. She's finding the courage to reach out. She's saying to you, first of all, I'm so grateful that you came into my life. Thank you for loving me the way you do. So she's so grateful for you because you've woken her up. And she's saying, I am writing the words that someday I'll have the courage to say to you face to face. You will hear from me soon. So she is going to reach out. She's getting the courage to do that right now. And I feel you may be experiencing masculine energy because you might feel that or sense that. And you're thinking, well, do I really want that to happen? Whatever then. This is masculine energy. Where you're like, because you're preparing for something. It's your way of protecting yourself from being hurt, because you might be thinking, well, if she reaches out to me, it's going to hurt me all over again if she's still in the same situation or she's still saying the same things. So I feel you've got into masculine energy to protect your heart. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off because I've got a little bit of stomach pain I'm channeling, okay? So thank you, everyone, for being here. I am going to be live again Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Thursday's a bit like that. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I have got some things coming up over the next few days where I won't be able to be live. But I probably will be live again on Thursday. But if you haven't received a question, all you need to do is to click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer you need to hear. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I want to say a big thank you all for being here. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you soon. I might jump on a bit later and do a live. I'm not sure. I'll see how I go. But I'm going to just come off because, I do channel these things and I have to make sure I'm protecting my own energy as well. So I'm sending you all so much love. Have a great day. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.